After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Ja, Sarah staat aan onze kant. En wij keren terug naar de originele crime scene op zoek naar informatie.
Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
Oké.
It's gonna be hard to find anything after the feds were here.
The Feds weren't on Icarus.
They don't know what we know. Hopefully.
Ready.
Oké, let's go.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay.
Oké.
Any ideas?
De Red X. Find the place marked on the map.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine
He's een
driving
kluis.
on the ground and all, but 120?
Een lege kluis.
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Ja. Dubbele bodem. Misschien wel.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Ik volg gewoon die kabels, hè. Naar twee kanten op. Je gaat hier de grond in. Dat is moeilijk te volgen. De andere kant op gaat hij naar deze kant.
The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Er is iets met die kluis.
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
Oh, yo.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This
Een
is
geheime
my idea.
deur.
Don't push it.
Een geheime deur.
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Een geheime deur gaat ook dicht achter mij.
Private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
Hier ligt ook een man.
Victim. Just more questions.
Ja.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
De lift nog even gebruikt. Waar gaat die lift naartoe?
What?
Oh jee.
Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is? James?
I tried to, you know.
Rachel, visioenen.
Are you there?
Sarah?
We zijn wel met liften al naar beneden gegaan.
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place?
Piano.
What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Ja, daar lijkt het op, ja.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the...
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson.
De governor
Even
zonder
my
broek.
idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him and the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
Daarachter ligt er nog één.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Met ons apparaat.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? What did you do to
Een
deserve
masker.
your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day.
Chris Everson.
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Adam Kiedis.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
Hier krijgt hij dat ding op zijn kop. Maar hoe? Analyseren.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Shot. Chandelier is uit de lucht geschoten.
The Emperor screens. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
Hier ligt ook iemand.
Cold-blooded murderer.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. Glass, a lot of shrapnel.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. Now, fuck it. I better start from the beginning. How to quell the masses. How nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will...
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are born.
En wij leggen hem gewoon weer daar neer. Wij gaan weer even reconstrueren. Want deze man schiet dus zelf. Hij is aan het vechten met iemand.
Brings a gun to a fancy party.
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
Huh.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano.
Ja. Hij richt op de piano.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck.
Ja.
Blagojevich.
Crushed organs.
Scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Ja, is dat zo?
What if he hated him?
As if he flew over the barrier?
Daar lijkt
not
het op, ja.
everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe
Yeah.
he ran? Where was the killer? Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time.
We gaan weer reconstrueren.
Government critics sitting with a propagandist. Burn it all down. Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense.
Hij wordt beschoten hier.
It's too rich for my blood.
Kapotte fles.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Analyseren.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Hij zit hier gewoon te chillen.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well,
Ja, hij zat
better to do
achter de bank.
something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Ja, want hij was beschoten, dat had ik al gezien.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Vanaf de piano.
Shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Het hele podium komt omhoog.
Couldn't you just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Oh eens. Dit verklaart wel waar al dat glas vandaan komt.
I know where the damn glass came from.
Ja, letterlijk wat hij zegt. Venus van Milo.
Me today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
Persoon, hij is...
Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all
Senator.
on payroll. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Opvallende nagels. Ik kan hier nog ergens naar kijken. Die voet? Nee, voor die voet.
Blood trail. And anything else?
Blood trail.
It's time for pictures of your friend. I don't know you. They slaughtered him.
Onbekende
Let
man.
him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you
Hij
sure?
zit vast aan een Icarite.
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you. I wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it
Who's the
matches
guy
my
on the
couch.
bed? Even zijn Icarite bekijken.
Drake Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband.
Oh,
They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish.
huh.
9mm, same assailant.
Ja.
Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Iedereen hier kent elkaar.
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Volg de lijn.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Ah.
Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that
Murdered
sounds.
voluntarily.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
She was bleeding like hell.
How did the senator die? Nou, hier gaat het nog goed.
The senator used it as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
Hier ligt iets, een mes.
Toy. Sharp.
Yeah.
Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment?
Daar lijkt het op, hè. Zij zet de aanval in. Met dat mes.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle. But he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Ja. Zo waar, hè.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention? Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm.
Kogels erop.
And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis. She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kate is shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Dus hierachter gaan liggen.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that
Ja, hoe
got
komt
here.
dat nou
They
achter de
almost
muur, ja?
got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. dare? How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere.
Dat is eigenlijk hetzelfde. Het hologram links en rechts.
Where?
Oh ja, hiermee gaan we van hologram naar hologram. Is hier wel wat te zien hierboven?
Gee, we go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
En al die maskers ook, hè?
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle.
Ja. Pistooltje erbij.
I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun.
Vol magazijn.
9mm, 5 bullets.
Oh nee, 5.
Half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
Sta weer op.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. She wins the Best Actress Award year after year. This is getting
Allemaal
boring already.
bekende mensen.
I want you to believe that she's brilliant. They say it's not even Coriaci anymore.
Then who is it? We met in other shells. She played a baseball player, and the director arranged for her to shadow me. Suddenly, Rachel started showing up more often at practice matches.
De kabel maar weer volgen.
Let's see where you take me.
Hier binnen is een kastje. Die neemt mij weer verder mee deze kant op. Daar weer een kastje.
This must be a dead end.
Zo blijven we lopen.
Let's run deeper.
Oh, we krijgen weer een visioen. Een aanval.
Fuck. Not now. So close.
hele ding gaat naar beneden. Het hele ding gaat naar beneden.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. A frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Ja. Hier.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Oh, joh.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Er worden hier lichamen opgeslagen.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
Ja.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Hoop informatie.
Icarite in this one? Age 21.
Age 21.
Kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
What? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back. He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you
Green
have
killt
on him?
iedereen.
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Leave this place. Oh jee, hij doet iets met Sarah. Hij weet wie Sarah is, waar ze is. En hij probeert ons te intimideren.
Just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims,
Maybe they want revenge.
what kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Ja, wat is de goede keuze? We moeten natuurlijk hier kiezen. Willen wij de vijanden alles laten vinden? Oh, ik heb te lang gewacht. Te lang nagedacht. deur gaat dicht.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Oh, dat was het al. Dan gaan we in de volgende video weer verder. Want we moeten dus kijken of wij Sarah kunnen gaan vinden. We gaan het meemaken. Dus ik zou zeggen, graag tot de volgende. Joejoe.